We expect the partner to be this, to be that, to do this. And when they don't do it, we are disappointed. When they don't be the one that we like, we're disappointed and get hurt and all that and get out of the relationship. But the relationship is not meant for you to expect the other person to do what you want, but to do what you want yourself, to be what you are in that relationship, to show what you are, how good you are, how you want to be in that relationship, what kind of person you want to be in that relationship, in the marriage. You want to be a good wife, a super wife, the tolerant one, the faithful one, or what you want to be in your role. Not to expect from your husband all the time what he's going to be, how he's going to act to you, how he's going to talk to you. But that's the problem with marriage. You got it all wrong. You got it all wrong. You think, okay, now I meet him, I meet her, and then my life is changed. It will be fantastic. He or she is going to make me happy. It's not true. You are going to make yourself happy or not in that relationship. But most of the time, we expect the other partner to make us happy, to be the one that we like in our picture, you know? And that's the problem. We forgot to be what we want to be. We forgot to make a schedule for us, make an idealistic kind of agenda for us. And we make an agenda for our partner. And we make a kind of appointment, a kind of picture for our partner to fit in. And you know, both expect the same way, and that's why things fall apart. Yeah, we got it all wrong. In whatever situation, we have to check ourselves only. What are we going to do with this situation? What are we going to be? What we want to show? Which part of goodness we want to present to the partner or to the world? Not the other partner have to present us anything. Whatever he or she wants to present, that's their problem. Okay? Our problem, just ourselves. Always us. But most people, when they're married or when they have a partner or friendship, they pay all their attention to the other part, you know, the other half, and check it out. Oh, he did it wrong. She did it bad. Oh, she's no good. He is not nice. You know, forget that. We have to check ourselves. We are the one important. Any relationship, any situation for us to learn, not for the other person. The other person is a catalyst only. Is the correct word? You know, it's an excuse for us to exercise our power, our you know, imagination about ourselves. Understand?
Yeah.
Yes.
But that's the problem. That's the problem. That's why marriage often don't work. So you check out your marriage and revise it.
Thanks.
Okay? Not about your husband, about your wife, but about yourself. What kind of person you want to be, or to show him or her in this relationship. And if he reacts good to it, fine. If he doesn't or she doesn't react good to it, it's not much you can do about it. But just to check yourself, you are still balanced, you're still in good track, you okay or not okay. And if he stay with you, he stay. If he leaves, he leaves. You can't do much. But you cannot pay all attention to him and then lose yourself, you know, and forget. And the more you pay attention to him or her, the more you go wrong. And then the more he criticizes or she criticizes, and then finito. Yeah. Yes.
In this situation, how can we pray for you, or how?
Maybe.
Pray for me? You do it yourself. Why you pray for me? I told you already. See, you just do what you want. Huh? Do what you want. What you feel the best of yourself. Yeah, you're married to him, okay? And I say, okay, now you check. Check the list of what you want to do about yourself. Okay, what I'm going to be. What I'm going to offer him, what I'm going to be with him, how I'm going to react. It's yourself about yourself, okay? Not about him. Because even if you try to do 100%, you change completely to another person, it still won't work. Because he will expect something else. You never know what he or she expects. Because everyone is different anyhow. But the problem is everybody get into a friendship or a relationship or a courtship or a marriage trying to check out the other partner, whether he's doing good or bad, or trying to also to please them, you know, please the partner, until you lose completely yourself, or you feel so resentful because you lose yourself, because you're not yourself anymore, and you feel bad, then you left. Or you kaput, or you fight, you know, or you became bitter with each other. You don't change yourself, you don't lose yourself, okay? You do whatever you think is best for you, best of yourself. Okay, you imagine, okay, I'm a faithful wife. That's what I want to be. And that's the best of me. That's what I want myself to be. Then be a faithful wife. But meanwhile, he might be faithful, he might be not. I don't get hurt, okay? And if he's not faithful like you, and if you still can tolerate it, stay. If you don't, then go. Okay? It's up to you. It's yourself that you have to care about and you have to control. Understand? Not try to control the other party. And then we are not so unhappy.